Good morning and welcome to the GHS Reporter. Today is a Monday, November 19th, and I'm Sam Doherty. The destruction toll from the California Camp Fire tops today's news. According to CNN, the Camp Fire, which struck Butte County, California, is the state's most destructive wildfire and has taken 77 lives, 9,700 homes, and 150,000 acres of land. And apparently, the blaze is still burning as of today. The fire has currently been 65% contained and is also planned to be the costliest wildfire on record at $19 billion. No word on what caused the fire has been announced as of yet. We aired our 40th consecutive show on Thursday, but technical difficulties prevented us from streaming it to homerooms. In all honesty, Mr. Maycock forgot to press the button. He had one job. So here's the story we ran that day where Mr. Pinchinot explains midterm elections and what they mean for us.
Good morning, GHS. I'm Mr. Pinchinot from your friendly neighborhood social studies department. Today, I'd like to speak with all of you about our recent midterm elections. Now that we are a week removed from Election Day, I figure we can look at a few things. So 1, what are midterm elections and why did and do they matter? 2, who won the day? And 3, what happened in New York? So before we get going, please note that this will not be a judgment of the politics of specific parties. This is simply an overview of what happened and why that matters to you. Please keep in mind that all statistics presented were facts as of Monday, November 12th. Now, without further ado, so 1, what are midterm elections and why did and do they matter? These elections occur in the middle of a president's term, hence the name midterm elections. The House of Representatives is elected every 2 years, while senators are elected for 6-year terms, with a third of the Senate being on the ballot every 2 years. These elections matter because of our system of checks and balances. As powerful as the president may be, it is Congress, the House and the Senate, who makes the laws, which the president in turn either signs or vetoes. If the president and Congress can't find an agreement, then historically, presidents tend to use more executive orders, which can simply be undone by the next president, in order to push their agenda along. And we might even find ourselves in a stalemate in Congress with neither major party really achieving significant parts of its agenda in the event of a split Congress. This would mean that bipartisan, so two-party support for legislation, becomes even more crucial to any new laws getting passed. So next, who won? As many major outlets predicted, Democrats ended up taking control of the House of Representatives, while Republicans, also known as the GOP, extended their control in the Senate, leaving us with a politically split Congress. So what happened in New York? Andrew Cuomo was re-elected governor, winning about 60% of voters by population, not by region, over to his side. Kirsten Gillibrand retained her seat in the Senate, with about 2/3 of votes going in her favor. And overall, Democrats won the House, flipping 2 seats to their side. Some locally relevant results being those of Antonio Delgado defeating incumbent, the person who was in office already, John Faso. You've probably seen the commercials. And local rep Paul Tonko retaining his seat. Now, once you turn 18, you can exercise your constitutional right to vote and have your voice heard. Then, it will truly be you who decides who wins and who's next. Thank you.
The new iPad Pro was released a week and a half ago, but there is one major problem the new tablet has. According to Geek.com, the iPad, which was released on November 7th, is shown to be easily bendable, with only a little bit of force required for the device to become completely mangled. Technology YouTuber Jerry Rig Everything covered the new iPad in a video released Friday, which shows how fragile the new device is. I guess Apple beat Samsung to the chase for the first ever foldable device. Who knew? The last movie of the Toy Story series is finally done filming. This movie is set to be an emotional roller coaster for all ages. A few trailers have been released showing some new characters come into the toy box, including Forky the Spork joining the gang, as well as Key and Peele's characters, a stuffed yellow duck and a blue rabbit. Its release date is set to be June 21st, 2019. That's all for the GHS Reporter today. Remember to find today's announcements online and on Twitter at GHS Announcement. I'm Sam Doherty. Today's a C-Day. Have a great day.